Alright, this is an attempt to do Tumbleweed Reads, episode number 2. This was by request of Carrie Bea, my lovely bride. And it's simply to do so that she can hear it properly when it's on the radio and or pre-recorded versions. There's a couple of laugh tracks and some other things mixed in, and it makes it difficult for her to hear. So this is just an attempt to make that happen, not to steal anybody's material, okay? So anyway, this one, I make no claim to it. You know, it's a poem, I guess, by comedian Paul Gilmartin, and I heard it again on the Bob and Tom show recently. So I looked it up again. It keeps cracking me up every time, and I love sharing this, and she likes to hear it. So here we go with the Bob and Tom version of Circus Love. It's by Paul Gilmartin. Goodness. Alright. "Last call," announced the barkeep, and then their eyes did meet. Betty, the bearded lady, and Tom, the 4-inch freak. Tom lowered his voice and made a pass. "What are you doing later?" Betty thought as she stroked her beard. "Nothing, sweet potato." People pointed, jokes were made, but it fell on 4 deaf ears. Tom thrust his tiny shoulders back and ignored the painful jeers. "Betty," he said, "the world can be such a cruel, unfeeling place." She said, "I know, my little pumpkin," and kissed his tiny face. She carried him through the parking lot to the woods that lay beyond. Never before had either felt such an instant common bond. "Betty," he said, gazing down at his tiny platform shoe, "tonight I would like nothing more than to make sweet love to you." She said, "I'm a virgin." He said, "So am I." She said, "Don't you think that's weird?" He said, "Not really. I'm 4 inches tall and, you know, you've got the beard." She pressed him tight against her bosom, and he inhaled her perfumed air. It covered her neck with tiny hickeys and stroked her facial hair. Moonlight danced off his cowboy hat. She giggled and she swayed. She undid his tiny rhinestone belt. A cricket looked away. She set him down, unzipped her dress, still tipsy from the booze. She tripped, pulling off her panties, and crushed him with her shoes. Bearded Betty never married. Her mistake sure took its toll. She still owns that pair of shoes, and Tom's still in her soul.